Hello and welcome to new Lenormand lesson. Here we are going to learn how to use free cards and how to use 6-card spread. Very good for beginners, but in this lesson I think that and some who already know a lot about Lenormand maybe can find some new interesting ways in reading. So let me start. First, I want to show how we do free card spread. So, for example, we have free cards. You pull free cards. You don't cut, or you can cut one's deck if you like, as you like. It's up to you. This is subject. This card give explanation, and this card give even more details about subject. So in this case, moon is the work. So we have end of work, finish a job or block the job or being fired, and then we have 22 crossroad, indecision or something like this. So in this case we can say that there is a indecision about quit, or there is indecision what to do next to have a job because there is a blockage. So this is very important, and when you practice with Lenormand, it's very important that you stick to one very logic thing. We need to know who is who in Lenormand. Do you have free cards, 6, 9 card spread, grant W? If you start from this card, then this is subject. If this is the first card, it's subject. If it's grant W and you want to see what is in career, this is significator for career, and then of course you start from this card. Second card is giving explanation, description of the first card, and the last card give even more details about the first card. And then we create a sentence. Very good. Now let me start to do a 6-card spread. We will imagine real life situation, for example, and this is really real life situation. So will Mark get acceptance at university or not? Very prestige university is in question, and let me see what will happen. I already know an answer and everything because this already happened, so let me shuffle the cards. Focus on question, shuffle cards, focus on question, and we cut deck. We are always cutting deck in this way. First take central part, anchor, then this we see how we put it up on the central, and then this behind the central. Okay, so in this case we have 7, 35 and 9 bouquet. Now again, stick to the question. This is first rule in Lenormand. Stick to the question. This card, 7 snake, can indicate negative woman, lies, behind back, some work or gossip or negativity, jealousy, or anything like this. But other meaning for snake is healing, and usually people also put wisdom to the snake as additional meaning. With 35 anchor, I really want to say that for me this looks like on an institution. Maybe some of you would say, now why? But this is stability, stable place. This is where he wants to be. He wants to have this anchor. So wisdom, anchor, okay? And then 9 bouquet. This is invitation, gift, invitation, meeting or something like this. Now we will see what it will happen. So we put cards first row, then second row. Very good. And now in 6-card spread, if we have a question which is clear and direct, we can use past, these 2 cards, present, these two cards, and this is future. But pay attention. We read past, present, then we read these three cards, then we read 10, 22, 5, 27, 17, 16. Then we read future. By all cards and all meanings, we understand what is the main answer. And then for more details, we can read corners if we want some more detail or something like this. So let me start. 10 of skite and 27 messages sent. And that's it. Because the 10 of skite is cutting or something that mean action. We send a letter is sent. Now 1722, indecision about the change, insecurity right now, stork and 22, both possibilities. That's it. Other thing, we can say that the letter is still traveling, for example. You know. Next thing, we have 5 and 16. 5, 3 is, for example, here growth, and 16 star is here hope, and these two cards are good. But you see, we don't read final answer, so you can simply pay attention on this. No conclusion, no final answer. Okay, why? Because these two cards fell in the future, but what will happen we will know from other cards. So when we finish with present, we can pay attention a little on these two cards, and then we go 10, 17, 5. Now, here we read 10 of skite and 17, this is big change and stability growth after this. We read this in a positive way. It seems that decision will be made in his favor and growth will be. This is most important row. This explain this row, okay? 27, 22, 16, it seems that a letter that is traveling and there is an indecision about what will happen. Fate and success is there to help. Other thing can be that maybe information about this letter is coming through the way of social networks or email or something like this. Now 10, 22, 5 additional information. Indecision will be cutted, stability came, letter will bring positive change and hope will be fulfilled. And then we read 5 and 16 again with all this information, and we say 5 and 16 mean destined and hope and success in which you have hope fulfill, and growth is destined and definitely success is visible. So 5 and 16 promise great success, a lot of exams, a lot of stars, and big growth, many years of studying and everything else. So this is extra good positive. We can see that 10 and 16 can be a very big sudden change, and 27 and 5 again complete this message in a way that yes, this is a growth and stability. So this person will be accepted, and as all cards indicate this person will be accepted on university. Now, you as a beginner, I didn't want to immediately add additional things here, but whoever watched other my videos will maybe think in this moment, why you don't read playing cards? So you see, as a beginner, I don't want that people immediately put playing card inserts. First, master basic meanings. After few exercises, when you feel ready for this, then you can put playing card inserts. Now, about playing cards. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red cards. Only one black card, and it's a letter. And pay attention, this is coincidence. This is the greatest negative thing. He don't know what will be the answer, what they will answer. Institution. I say institution because of diamond. Pay attention, don't answer me wrongly. This is institution, positive, okay? Heart is his heart desire. So wishes fulfilled. Why I say here institution? Well, this is diamonds are cards for money. Diamonds are card for something like this. And yes, of course, everyone who knows cartomancy would say, hey, it's clubs for maybe institution or something like this. I don't have anything against this, but in this reading I want simply to explain only in this reading how I would watch this. I would see 2 cards about institution because of club, because of diamonds, because it guide me, you need to pay money for universities, institution, it has money, okay? And these 3 hearts is it, his heart wish is fulfilled. So definitely I see it in an extra good way. So playing cards are here definitely supportive and definitely show extra good success. So as you see here, playing cards can be helpful, but main cards of course are the most important. Now, one additional thing before we end this lesson. This final card is most important, and because we put the last card in the deck, in the spread, this is the card, and that's okay. But the greatest mistake would be to approach to 6 card reading in a way. For example, let me see here, for example, let I give something. We have all these good cards and then 8 of coffin. Nothing will happen, you will not be accepted. Please don't do this. You will make big mistakes. Don't underestimate other cards. And don't forget, this row is most important. These cards explain this row. Why I say this? I want that these 2 cards for the future are equally strong. This is final card, but this final card is for this card. So, for example, in this case, if we watch this 10 of skite, and if we see this 17 stork and 8 of coffin, I would still say, yes, you will be mostly probably accepted and on university, even that this last card is negative. Why? But because it brings change, ending of one way of life and starting of something new, and because this 10 of skite is cutting this coffin. Also because in this way, 27, 17, 8, I still think that it's impacting in a strong way as something that can bring positive transformation and change. So pay attention. This was just example. Now about last negative card. Usually people will say, well, this is the last card, this is the strongest negative card, it say cut the stork, it say cut the tree, burden everything, buried everything, is burden for everything, you know. Pay attention. We have still more red cards, and maybe we can read because of this little more in a positive way. And maybe this 8 of coffin simply signify ending of one thing and starting something new. Again, it's only possibility, but in any case, I want to show you because beginners are making mistake, and this is ordinary mistake. Whatever cards are behind, if this card is negative, it's negative. Or, for example, we have all negative cards here, but if here is extra positive card, everything is positive. Please, as a beginner, try to interpret all cards. Don't search for positive answer. In a way, it needs to be positive. We need to be rational. We need to watch combinations. We need to be open for this, okay? But don't also have that kind of approach. What is last card? That's it. Thank you so much. If you like this video, you can click on subscribe to have more videos like this. And if any one of you maybe want to have a personalized reading, you can go under this video. There's a link where you can order a reading from me. Thank you.